I got you'll love this one, everybody, but reliable link. Our source, the former head of Roscosmos now thinks NASA did not land on the moon. Even though the Soviets were actually, yeah, here, I got that. But even though the Soviets were actually orbiting the moon when Apollo 11 landed. Yeah, but this idiot, he doesn't believe it. You just, oh my God. Right? Look at him. Look at him. That's a face you can fucking trust. A punch, a trust. What? Ah, man. You know, I'm having a problem today getting my words out correctly.
How did they manage to find a hat so small? Did they get that from the children's department or something? That hat is so tiny on his head. What the fuck?
See, I was going to say, how did they cram such a ginormous melon into such a large hat? You know? I mean, look at that. There's enough room between the two ears, you know, right behind those dead eyes. You could rent that out if it was in, like, you know, Tokyo or Hong Kong or something. Christ, you'd get a couple thousand a month. It's large.
Now, what's funny about this is, I mean, I'm not subbed to all the channels I used to, but obviously Level Earth Observer, Mr. Flat Earther, was straight in there with a video about this. Yeah, straight in there. And I would imagine there'd be quite a lot of these moon landing deniers going into it. But his argument is just so weak. It's just and dude just saying, I don't think they did it.
Yeah, no, it's totally propaganda bullshit, because the way he goes, like, this guy only ran Roscosmos for a little while, and it was like, you know, like 10 years ago or something. And his whole thing is, oh, how could they have had the technology to really land on the moon? Well, you were orbiting the moon trying to land a craft unsuccessfully to bring back lunar rocks and dust or whatever, you know. Just because you crashed doesn't mean everybody else is fucking useless.
Do you think do you think he's just suddenly found YouTube and seen all those videos of people saying, "Oh, how could they have possibly landed on the moon with this? They didn't even test. They didn't even test the lander on Earth. You know, what?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, damn! It's ruined.
Yeah. PJ, have you been in touch with the Russians? Have you been talking to them? You lunatic.
Yeah.
But that is a funny story. I'm hoping to see a bit more of that, though.
Yeah. I would love to see it. Yeah, now we can. I would love to see it evolve a bit more, because it could be funny if the conspiracist community gets a hold of it and starts running amok. Because then we have some real funny shit, right?
Yeah. And then you would have some other Russian person in the Roscosmos would turn around and say, "Oh, he's just a fucking idiot. What are you listening to him for?"
Well, I think it goes to show how well conspiracy and propaganda go hand in hand. Because, I mean, that's a real good dance there. You know?